Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing aespa's 6th mini album, Rich Man, and today we're going to be looking at the guitar version. So this is actually part 2 of my unboxing series for aespa Rich Man. If you have not seen the first video, I did an unboxing for the other 3 versions for this release, but today we have all 4 copies of the guitar version. So we have Karina, Giselle, Winter, and Ning Ning. This is SM's attempt, I think, at putting out basically a SMINI version, but keeping it innovative and switching it up and trying new things. And I do like the idea of this just off of face value. The packaging looks really good. It's a lot bigger than SMINI packaging, if you can't tell by the camera, but it's basically just kind of looking like something that you would pull off the shelf at like a toy store or something like that. And it's obviously another keychain like the SMINI was, just a lot bigger. And then we have the NFC chip here, which is a guitar pick. So I don't have any pre-order benefits or anything like that. I did get these from K-Town for You, and just in case you were curious, I did not have to pay tariffs on these, at least as of yet, because they came to me via FedEx, and I have heard stories that FedEx does not charge you tariffs until much later, even up to like a month out. Or a month after you get the package. So as of yet, hasn't gotten tariffed, but hopefully that stays that way. And yeah, I think that's all I got for this intro. No pre-order benefits or anything like that. So let's get started. All right, so the first version we have is the Karina version. I'm just going to go in age order for these. This is how the front cover looks. As you can see, we just have the guitar keychain very front and center on the packaging. We have this very pretty photo of Karina, and then we have the NFC chip in the bottom left right there. And then flipping it over to the back, we have this very nice graphic here, aespa 6th mini album, Rich Man. And then it looks like we have some sort of like stage with like a whole bunch of instruments set up and stuff like that. A couple more pictures down here. And then of course the credits. But I really like the outer packaging of this one in particular because it is blue, but I'm excited to get into this. There is actually a staple up top here that I will have to undo, so hopefully after I undo that, it still kind of like closes pretty well after I remove the staple. All right, so the staple is removed. I'm not gonna lie, it was very irritating. Yeah, it was very difficult to remove. So I'm gonna try to remove this back here without seeing the photo card. So we have the guitar right here. I'll take that out, sit it to the side. We have the NFC chip, which can that pop out, please? All right, so the NFC chip is out. That also was very difficult to get out because it was like deep in the packaging. And then everything in here, okay, so everything seems to be facing up. Let me do that. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, there's not. All right, so most of the stuff I set to the side was just like photo cards and I think like a little, I don't know, accordion booklet of some sort. But first up, we have the guitar keychain, of course. So we have the aespa logo that kind of makes up like the head of the guitar here. I don't really know what the appropriate name is for that. So if it's not quote unquote a head of a guitar, then I'm sorry. But we of course have the strings here and the top of the guitar where you adjust the strings. This is the keychain, and then this is the back. It does say aespa here. I don't know, that might not be... Okay, we can kind of see it there if I tilt it towards the light there, but it does say aespa right here in the middle. So yeah, pretty cool keychain. This is probably like too big to fit on a keychain like for keys, but like if you wanted to hang this on like a handbag or a purse or something like that, I think this is much more appropriate for that. One thing I will say is it is kind of delicate, so like if your bag that you're gonna hang this on like takes a beating, like just walking out and about or whatever you do with your handbags, I would not recommend putting this on the handbag. That's just me. We then of course have the NFC chip, the guitar pick. So it comes with this little paper that covers the back. So I'm just gonna sit that off to the side, but this is the guitar pick itself. It just says aespa 6th mini album Rich Man. And then this is of course the shiny back. I was kind of curious when I first saw the packaging. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if the guitar pick could like strum the guitar? And it like kind of can. Like they're definitely like real strings right here. They're obviously not gonna make any sound like any real sound a guitar would make, but I do think that would be pretty cool. Up next, we have a whole bunch of assorted stickers. So I think these are just going to be the members' symbols and then perhaps the AE. So first up here, I think that might be the heart. And then this one is definitely the moon for Giselle. This one is the group one, so this is the AE. And then this is the star, I think. And then this is the butterfly, although I'm not sure how it's a butterfly. I'm just assuming that it's a butterfly because that's Ning Ning's symbol, but we're going to go with butterfly. Moving on, these are the instructions, so how you access all of the extra inclusions with the NFC chip. Then the guitar version also comes with this accordion style, I guess, photo book kind of deal. So if I just kind of unfold it here, we have a photo of all the members here, I guess, up close, and then kind of like a bordered far away photo in front of the stage. So we have Karina, Ning Ning, Giselle, Winter, and then Ning Ning again, Giselle again, Winter again, and Karina again. And then we flip it to the other side, and we have some concept photos, it looks like. So Karina, Winter, Giselle, and Ning Ning, and then Winter, Giselle, Ning Ning, and Karina. So very cool accordion style photo book, I guess. It's not really a photo book, but you know what I mean. I'm going to be curious if this is the same in all of the guitar versions. I'm guessing it probably will be, so we won't have to go through these each time, but that's the accordion style book that it comes with. Then lastly, we do have two photo cards. One of them is a group card, and one of them is, of course, the member-specific, like, random card. And so the first one we get is, okay, this is the group card. I'm guessing we'll see this card in every single guitar version that we get today, but we have this nice photo of aespa. They're wearing a whole bunch of like denim outfits. I'm not sure like what appearance this would be from, but yeah, they all look so gorgeous. Love this OT4 photo. Kind of simple, honestly. Like it's definitely like a posed photo, so kind of unlike the group photos that they've done in the past for like the CDP version or like I think it was the t-shirt version for Armageddon. So, or maybe it was Whiplash. Yeah, I think that was Whiplash that did the t-shirt. But yeah, very cool OT4 photo. This is the back. It has all of their signatures on it. So yeah, that's our first photo card. Then the next photo card we have, we're gonna get, we get a Karina, and she looks so gorgeous in this photograph. Oh my goodness. It looks like we can tell by, it looks like some trumpets in the background that she is on, or perhaps around the stage, the set that they used for this photo shoot, but she looks so incredible here. Love the black hair. I think those are Chanel earrings. Very cool. And then we flip it over to the back, and it's a purple and black back, so yes, Baltimore Ravens, shout out. But she has a little drawing here, and then the Karina signature. Very nice photo card. Very happy with this. Hopefully we can pull some non-duplicates in the next 3 guitar versions. Moving on, we have the second copy of the guitar version here. This is Giselle's copy. And I will say, as I was repackaging up Karina's version, the packaging does like snap back together like pretty well. So I'm kind of unsure why a staple was needed in the first place, but I guess SM figured they needed a little bit more secureness, I guess, at the top of the album packaging. So this is Giselle's version. We have a red and purple color scheme here, or perhaps even like a red and yellow and purple, but a very pretty photo of Giselle giving like Cruella de Vil on the front here. And then this is the back. We of course have the picture of the stage, the set that they used for this. And then the text says aespa mini album Rich Man, 6th mini album Rich Man. And then of course the same photos as the Karina version. So let me open this up. All right, so took everything out after we opened it. And once again, this is the guitar for the Giselle version. We have a nice red and black guitar here. Same design as Karina's and same design as the others will be. But this is once again the back. You can see the aespa logo in the center. Very cool keychain design, and I just love the design of the guitar in general. Then we of course have the NFC guitar pick, so it just says the same thing that the first version said on it, so aespa and 6th mini album Rich Man. It's kind of hard to see because of the color text that they used with the red background, but you can still kind of see it pretty well. That's of course the other side of the chip. Then, of course, you have all the same stickers that we got in the first copy as well, and I will have a lot of new stickers to put in my photo card orders when I pack them up, that's for sure. We have the directions again. We have the same accordion style, I guess, picture book, photo book, whatever they were calling this in the album details, but very pretty photos. I guess if you really wanted to, you could, because it looks like they do detach. If you wanted to like rip these up and like put them in a photo card binder like as photo cards, you could do that because these are the same size as regular photo cards. Then, of course, we have the 2 photo cards. I'm unsure which one this will be. And, oh, okay, so this is the group 1 once again, and it's the same group card that we'll probably pull in the other 2 remaining copies as well. So very nice to see that card again. Next up, we have the random member, and we get a Ning Ning. Okay, different photo card. Love that. She's once again in this outfit. I feel like I've seen a lot of photo cards, and I've especially pulled a lot of photo cards of her in this outfit for this comeback. So that'll probably look really, really good when I put all of the photo cards like in my photo card binder and set up the era, which I still have not done, by the way. I feel like I am very behind on that. But she's wearing the very cool hat here. The makeup looks so, so good. She's got the cool nails, and then she, of course, has the red jacket with a whole bunch of pins on the collar. Very, very nice. And then flip it over to the back. We once again have purple and black here with her signature and little message. Super, super cute. But yeah, that's the second photo card we got. Time to move on to the third copy. All right, we have the third copy. This is Winter's guitar version. We, of course, have the very iconic outfit on the front cover of this guitar version. And we have the keychain and the NFC chip in the bottom left there, and then we flip it over and the back is basically the same, just different colors. So let's open it up. I have to say, every time I try to get that staple off on the front, it takes at least 5 minutes of your time. Granted, I am trying to like just use a box cutter. If I had a legit staple remover, that would probably be better, but it takes a while to safely get that staple removed. All right, so we set all of the extra stuff to the side, photo cards and things of that nature. So this is Winter's guitar. It's a nice green and black color scheme. This is the keychain at the very end. And then flip it over, we can actually a little bit more clearly see the aespa logo without me holding it directed to the light too much. But yeah, once again, another keychain for us. Up next, we have the guitar pick for Winter's version. It once again says the same thing. So aespa, 6th mini album Rich Man. We have kind of like a hot pink and lime green color scheme. And then this is, of course, the shiny back. It does have a little bit of a mark there, which I did notice when I was unboxing it. I hope that's not going to like hurt the fact that I can't like transfer the stuff to my phone if I wanted to. But that's the guitar pick that we get. Then we have all the same stickers. I'm not going to bother showing each of them one by one, but once again, just all the same 5 stickers. Then the directions, then another accordion booklet, as I show both sides here very quickly. Then the first photo card pull we get, and oh, okay, so this is the member one, and unfortunately we get a duplicate Ning Ning, so she's in this red jacket outfit again, so hopefully we'll be able to pull another member in the last copy, and we can pull 3 of 4 for the guitar version. But once again, this is the back with her signature. Very, very nice. And then I believe I won't even cut to the next photo card. The next photo card is probably the group one, and it of course is. So once again, the OT4 shot in the denim outfits for all 4 of the members, looking so gorgeous. It looks like a backstage photo, of course. But then this is the back with all of their signatures once again. So yeah, that's all of our photo card pulls for the third version, Winter's version. Let's get into Ning Ning's. All right, so we have the last version of the video. This is Ning Ning's guitar version. Of course, very pretty front cover here, the yellow, pink, and blue color scheme, and her guitar and NFC chip. And then this is the back, once again the same back as all the others, just the different color scheme. And I did already remove the staple before showing you guys the front and back this time, so I can open this right up and get into it. So I separated the photo cards and we just have the remaining things to quickly go over here. So this is the yellow and black keychain for Ning Ning's version. Once again, just the same style as all of the other guitar keychains. And once again, this is the back. It just has aespa in the middle. Very, very nice. Then this is Ning Ning's NFC guitar pick chip. So it's a red and yellow color scheme here. It says aespa 6th mini album Rich Man, and then that is the shiny back for the NFC chip. Then instructions, then another accordion booklet here. Then we have all 5 of the stickers once again. And first photo card pull of this last version, we get, oh, it's someone different. It is, oh, it's a Winter, and she's with a dog again. At least I think that's a dog. That has to be a dog, right? I can't quite tell because I don't see the eyes. But once again, she is in a photo with an animal here. I'm assuming that's a real animal, although I honestly cannot tell. But she looks so good here. She's in kind of the background here. Kind of like caressing her own face. And then we flip to the back, and this is her signature, just a short message for us on the back. But another cute photo card of Winter with an animal. I feel like she's been taking so many of those lately, but very happy to have another one. And then, of course, that means this last photo card is going to be the OT4 photo card that comes in every copy of the album. So I have 3 duplicates that I will probably attempt to sell, probably not for super expensive, because I mean, let's be real, these are going to be probably pretty plentiful on the open market. But then, of course, we just have the signatures on the back once again. And yeah, that is all I have for the guitar version unboxing for aespa. So I'm going to repack this album here, get everything back into frame, and then I'll do a quick outro. So that is all I have for this unboxing of aespa's 6th mini album, Rich Man, the guitar versions, all 4 copies. So very happy with the photo card pulls today. I pulled 3 unique members out of a possible 4. I am unfortunately missing my bias Giselle. She did not visit me for this unboxing, but hopefully I'll be able to find that card and scoop it up for my collection at a later date. I also did just want to say that I really enjoy the design of this album packaging and the keychain and all of that stuff. I feel like SM really stepped up their game for this. I know it's kind of like just another keychain because I feel like they've been doing a lot of keychains lately. But I do feel like they kind of made it unique in this particular release. So I'm very happy with that. And with that, I think that's going to be the last unboxing on this channel for a little while, guys, because I don't think there's been any new announcements of comebacks for the groups that I collect that will require unboxing. So we're going to be going full speed ahead into the photo card content, which I know probably very many of you are happy about. So we'll get right into a photo card haul with the next video. It'll be kind of a smaller haul because, like I said, I haven't done any orders from Bai or Mercari Japan lately, so those will strictly just be orders from like eBay and Mercari US. And then after that, we'll be doing a sleeving photo cards video so I can yap about the Le Sserafim concert, and then also kind of probably talk about the ITZY and Idol Japanese comebacks, because since I'm not buying those albums, I need somewhere to talk about those because I've been really enjoying those as well. And after that, it will be time for my next storing photo cards video, which will kind of be like the culmination of all the photo cards I've gotten over the last several months. I know it'll be my first storing video since I think the middle or maybe even end of August, which is kind of crazy because I don't think I've gone that long without a storing video since I started this channel. And it's kind of just, it's a couple things that like all coincided at the same time that kind of made it that way. So I do apologize. And, you know, you guys have to wait a long time for the storing videos because I know that's probably your favorite. But yeah, eventually we will get there. It'll be super fun when we get there. But that's all I got coming up on the channel for you guys. But with all of that said, it's time for me to wrap this video up, so that's what I'm going to do. So thank you guys so much for watching and staying to this point in the video. If you did, I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.